friends, and welcome once again to the North American Fantasy ARCA Series. Virginia is for Racing Lovers 250. Well, I tell you, we're going to have a good time out here tonight. Welcome to my home track, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, we're going to have a fun race out here tonight. And the guys have been getting ready to get close to the end of practice here. And for the Virginia is for Racing Lovers 250. And beautiful night out here tonight, 78-degree air temperature, winds 2 miles an hour. Track temperature is 80 degrees. As always, thank you for joining us here on Lights Motorsports TV. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hey, click that notification bell if you want to know when we go live. Now, tonight, race number 16 in their second season. Of course, they run the fixed setups. No more faster pairs. They've done away with those. Got 5 sets of tires to work with. They're going to have 3 shots at a green-white checker should it come to that. Hope it doesn't. And but they're going to have 200 laps to get it done here tonight at this 0.72 mile facility. And before we head on down to the track, let's take a look at our point standings as they stand right now. It's Aaron Smith, he's your leader with the 726. Now this is the top 20 in the standings. Abner Costa not too far behind, 694 points, closing in just a little bit. Jose Acosta, his teammate, in that 3rd place with 607. Then we have Dennis Weeks 4th, Josh Bearden 5th, Kyle Hall 6th, Casey Marshall 7th, Troy Daniels 8th, Gabriel Cantu 9th, and Lawrence Noel rounds out the top 10. And you continue to look down through the list and find your favorite driver and see where they're located there. And then before we move away from this, we'll go ahead and take a look at the team standings as they are right now. Bring those up for you. Oops, excuse me. Let's get that on the right page so we can see all of them. Let's do that again. Take 2. Oh, there we go. The Pandoretta Racing Team, they're leading the way here with 1,444 points. Snow Phoenix Motorsports in 2nd there, with BBW Racing 3rd, HMUF Racing 4th, Coke Racing at 5th, Lone Star 6th, Too Tall Motorsports 7th, and Beer Money Racing in the 8th position. Let's head on down to the track now and see who's down there. There's Abner Costa. Right now he is currently 4th fastest. There's Josh Bearden. He's 12th fastest with that 22.542. Not too many folks out on track right now. We'll bring up the timing and scoring tower so you can see how much time is left in the session. We got about a little over 3.5 minutes left here. There's Ryan Dipple. He's currently 16th fastest. There's a 00 of Elijah Ennis, who's 20th quickest with that 22.810. John Simpson, he's 13th quickest, 22.553. Good field out here tonight. Looks like we got about 26 cars in the server. And boy, that's gonna make for some tight racing out here tonight. And this track is right at 3/4 mile. Not a whole lot of space. You know, Richmond is kind of a tricky track, you know, and some folks aren't that crazy about it. You know, I love it myself, but hey, maybe I'm biased, you know, being from here. So let's see who else is out there. There's Logan Hartman. He's currently 19th fastest with 22.742. There's the number 24, Jose Acosta. And the 87 of Kyle Hall right there on the inside. Kyle is 14th fastest. Jose was 6th fastest, I believe. There's the 11th car of, well, let's see. They're not showing his car number. He's driving the number 3 again. And so I guess, I'm not sure if we have 2 number 3s out there or not. Yes, we do, because Nathan Nixon, he's also number 3. So somebody's got the wrong paint on. I don't know who it is, but one of them's got the wrong paint, I guess. But, there's a 29 Lawrence Noel. He's 10th in the standings. In the point standings, that is. Currently 25th fastest. And looks like the clock's about to wind down to nothing here. And we're going to get ready to head on out. Oh, he went around hard there on the backstretch. And 0 time left. Time to roll over to the qualifying section. Okay, of course they have private qualifying, so you know we only see one car at a time. Let's see who heads on out there first. I think I see Garrett Pick. He's making his way out. This should be the start of his first hot lap. Oh, and look, he aborted his run. Wonder what's going on there. He just decided to stop. Okay. Let's see. Who else is out there? There's Patrick Hernandez. Let's see if this might be his first timed run here. Let's see what happens. He crossed the line. Okay, that might have been the start of his. I'm checking my different interfaces here. I don't see a time yet for him. This will be his first time lap as he crosses the start-finish line. There we go. He is currently 6th with a 22.997. Comes to the line. Let's see if he improves that time. Yes, he does. Up to, but he's still 8th fast, and he's getting bumped. Even though he improved his own time to that 22.812. Let's see, there's Elijah Ennis here. Look like he's done. He's 4th fastest at the moment. Oh, it looked like he might have backed into the wall, so he might have only got one time lap there. Oh, and he's he's looping it around again, and you can see how he got that damage on the right rear of that posted machine. So that may be it for him. Let's see, there's the 13 Mike Bressett. And looks like that might be, oh, and he tagged the wall. So he's got a time on the board, 13th fastest, 22.783. But, yeah, that's, and once you hit the wall or like go off road or something like that, then that second lap is not going to count anyway. Of course, he lost all his momentum, so he's not going to have any time that he can post it anyway. So his qualifying run is most likely done. Let's see. There's the 6 of Josh Bearden. Looks like he's fourth fastest, 22.476. See who else is out. There's Ryan Dipple. Is he still out? Yes, he is. Right now he's 13th quickest. Trying to see if he can improve on that 22, or maybe he's already done. Okay, yeah, that was his second lap or whatever hot laps he got in. So he'll right now he'll start 13th fastest. It looks like just about all the time is done here. Let's see. Yep, exactly 1 minute left of qualifying here. It doesn't look like there's anybody else is out on track. Abner Costa, he's second fastest. That may be where he will stay. And since it looks like everybody's done, we'll go ahead and take a moment and pause for our national anthem. Okay, we're back, and everybody's getting on track here, getting ready to line up. Let's go ahead and take a look at your starting grid here. On the pole, we have Garrett Pick starting in first position there with Abner Acosta second. Dennis Weeks is third. Josh Bearden fourth. Then we have Rich Hill in the fifth position. Elijah Ennis sixth. Seventh is Jose Acosta. Nathan Nixon is eighth. Then ninth, we have Gabriel Cantu. Kyle Hall rounds out the top 10. We have Adam Allen in 11th position. 12th will be Marty Roberts. 13th will be Ryan Dipple. And 14th will be Mike Bressett. John Simpson in the 15th position. Patrick Hernandez 16th. Josh Warner 17th. Lawrence Noel will be in 18th spot. 19th, Cody Williams. And Bobby Jermaine rounds out the top 20. Then we have Logan Hartman 21st, Franzi Carballo 22nd, Rick Cole 23rd, Shane Posey 24th position, and 25th is Daniel Nanny. Casey Marshall rounds out the field in the 26th position. I'm going to have one more pace lap here. Okay, pace truck is in. We got a green flag, and we're racing here at Richmond Raceway. And boy, Garrett Pick, he's off and running there. Already got a little bit of a gap there, half a second on Abner Acosta. And they're bunched up pretty good behind him there. Boy, look at this pack right here. There's Josh Beard. He's got a whole bunch of folks right there behind them battling for position. Nathan Nixon, Jose Costa, Elijah Ennis, they're all right there. There's 87 of Kyle Hall down there on the inside. Looked like he just got by Gabriel Cantu. He's battling with Elijah Ennis now for that position, trying to...
Caution, yellow flag.
We got a caution. Caution here, lap number 3. Don't see anybody. Okay, whoever's in... I think that's... okay, the 89 of Franzi Carballo. Let's go ahead and take a look here and see what happened. He might have just got spun it as it was coming off a track here. Let's run it back a little bit more. Okay, he's got a little bit of a connection issue. Now that might have been what actually caused it. I don't know. And when he materialized, he was sitting on the track or something. We'll go ahead and take it live here because that might have actually... okay, there he is now, making into pit road there. And there's no fast repair. He's just going to have to get that car worked on. But that might have been what brought the caution out when he blinked out like that. Garrett Pick still your leader. And it looks like Carballo is the only one that came on pit road because they only did 2 laps, so just enough to get those tires nice and warmed up. We'll have at least one more lap to go here before we go green again. This will probably do wonders for their fuel mileage as well. See, there's Josh Bearden. Let's see if we can get a quick word with Josh here. See if I can find him in the chat. Probably getting, well, we're getting ready 1 to go. We'll wait till next time. That there'll probably be some more cautions here. So when they're getting ready to go green again, I like to let the guys focus and get settled and get ready for that restart. Bearden trying to keep heating those tires. There's a 97 Dennis Weeks. Got a good starting position. We've seen him start a little further back, and he was telling me he wasn't that crazy about this track, but so far it's liking him. Okay, waiting for the pace truck to come down on pit road. Is he going to come in? No, hey, they have one more lap. Okay. I guess they'll get the one to go this time around. And lights are out. Yes, there we go. So it'll be the restart. It'll be lap 9 on that restart. Everybody moving up into position. Okay, we got a problem. Garrett Pick, he should be at the front. Somebody was moving down the order there. Pace truck's in, waiting for that green flag.
Green, green, green.
And we're racing once again. Boy, Rich Hill is right there this time on restart. Trying to keep up with that 44 machine. There's Abner Costa right there behind him. Dennis Weeks running in the fourth position. He's followed by Josh Bearden in the position number 6. Jose Acosta right there behind him. Look at that battle there. Kyle Hall and Nathan Nixon. Nixon now in that 8th spot. Boy, looks like the 27, Gabriel Cantu, was thinking about making a move there. Thought better of it. Everybody getting spaced out nicely here. Your leader, Garrett Pick, he's got about a half a second now on Rich Hill. He's starting to get a little bit more pressure there from Abner Costa. I want to give a shout out to the folks in the chat. Got fans there for Franzi and also the 98 there, cheering them on. A little further back, there's Josh Bearden. He's got Jose Acosta directly behind him, Kyle Hall behind Costa. And then there's a little bit more of a gap. And then Nathan Nixon, right now he's holding off Gabriel Cantu. And everybody right about in that area is spaced out pretty good. There's Elijah Ennis in the 10th spot. Patrick Hernandez right there just outside the top 10. That was Elijah Ennis in the wall there, having some problems. Boy, he's hung up on that wall big time. So if he does get going, it's going to bring the caution out. He's able to get it off the wall. Boy, that, those cars get hung up on the wall, and it's like it just sucks you in, and losing all kinds of positions. Now back to 21st, about to make that 19th. And now 16th. I'm not sure what's going on there. Timing and scoring's kind of jumping around a little bit. But Elijah Ennis is having a little bit of a problem here right now. And it looks like I think I saw Ennis just go ahead and head down on pit road. Or maybe that was somebody else. Okay, Logan Hartman, he's still the only one on pit road. Battle up near the front here. Rich Hill trying to hold on to that second spot.
The yellow flag is out.
Oh, we do have a caution here. And I think that was Casey Marshall I just saw. Got out of shape there just a little bit. Like she's still going though. Doesn't look like she has a whole lot of damage though. Let's go back and look at the replay here, see what we see here. Okay, she's already gone around. It probably just looped it coming off of turn 2 there. That's what it looks like. Yeah, nobody was around her, so we'll slow that down. Actually, looked like she's coming in, going into turn one right there. Might have caught a little bit of the apron. Well, it looks like the car is already starting to go around on her. And she comes out of turn two sideways. I don't believe she got in. Let's see if she was able to correct before she hits that inside wall. Oh, she did. She didn't hit it too hard, but it was enough to didn't really damage the car a whole lot. Not hardly any damage at all. Might have knocked it in just a touch, but that left front knocked in just a little bit. But she should be okay with that. Let's take it back alive here. She probably didn't pit. Probably didn't have to, really. The left front, it doesn't look too bad, really. Let's see if anybody's going to come down pit road. Doesn't quite look like it. Got a couple of folks getting a wave around there, or at least one anyway. That's Rick Cole. And I think he's in the 22nd position. We're showing a few cars several laps down now. I'm wondering if there were some folks who just didn't start the race, even though they were gridded up there. Showing Hartman out, Carvalho 4 laps down, not showing retired, probably trying to get that car fixed. They're going to have at least one more lap of caution here. Let's see if we can grab Josh here this time and get him on the chat here. Let's go find him. Let's see. Oh, there he is. Okay. We'll bring him up here with us. Hey, Josh, Tony in the booth. You got a copy?
Hey, what's up, Tony?
Hey, man, the boys, how does it feel out there tonight? Is the track a little tricky out there?
Well, car's definitely loose tonight on the bottom, that's for sure. If you just barely touch that apron, you risk spinning your car out. So we're just having to kind of tiptoe around first 10 or 15 laps, try and get our tires warmed up. Then just kind of ride around and see what everybody else is doing.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. The 36 guy did touch that apron a little bit too much and got it turned around there.
Yeah, that's what she was saying. But we're getting ready to go back to green, Tony. I gotta get back to work. It's my birthday today, so I'm hoping to not get wrecked out today.
10-4, happy birthday, man. Good luck. I'm gonna put you back down to the channel.
Thank you. Appreciate it, Tony. We'll talk to you later.
All right. Okay, Josh Spear, get ready to go back to work here. Green light is on. We're racing once again.
Green.
And they're going at it again. Gary Pick, Rich Hill. Boy, look at Abner Costa trying to get a little close there. Boy, and they're really bunched up behind them there. Josh Beard, he's got Kyle Hall all over him. Jose Costa also back there. Hall looking for a way past that 6 machine. And now it looks like they're starting to get spread out a little bit. They were a little bunched up there at the restart. Let's look a little further back. Another group back here. There's I think that's Casey Marshall back there, and I don't think she's on the lead lap though. I'm waiting for timing scored to get sorted out here. She's running. She's showing 23rd, 1 lap down. There's Daniel Nanny in the 10th spot. Boy, that was a lot of smoke there in front of him. That looked more like somebody was getting on the brakes or something. Because sometimes when you see a car blink, there'll be a little puff of smoke. But that was a long stream of smoke there. So somebody might have had to get her load down and try to stay out of the walls. Somebody's down on the inside. I think that might be, not sure who that was they passed. Manny now, he's got Gabriel Cantu and Nathan Nixon right there in front of him, trying to make a move under that 3 car. Cantu so far holding on to that 8th spot. Oh, here comes the 45 on the inside. Oh boy, that's going to be tight. Not sure if he had to get out of it or not, but he did. Keep everybody going. There's Patrick Hernandez down behind the 45. And there's going to be about 5 of them battling in this group right here. At 16 up on the high side, there's Cody Williams. Got to be careful coming off that turn, too. That wall is right there waiting for you, too. Oh, got a little swirly there. Able to hold on to it, though. Good job there. Let's look back up the front a little bit. There's Dennis Weeks running in the 4th spot. Now, Garrett Pick, he's already 1.5 seconds ahead of Abner Acosta. See, there's Pick right there. And you can see the gap between him and Acosta there. And Rich Hill's in that 3rd spot. He's starting to get a bit of pressure there from the 97. I was talking to Dennis, I think it was yesterday, and I think he's already locked into the playoffs, so he can kind of go out there and relax and have fun racing. Trying to set up the 15 here for a pass. Oh boy, that's going to get tight. Let's see if he can get under him this time as they come down to turn 1. Not close enough to really attack just yet. And Call's right there too, waiting to see if something happens between these two.
Caution, yellow flag.
Oh, we got a caution. Oh no, and it looks like it might be Patrick Hernandez. And oh, he's up against the wall there. Looks like he came off turn 2. That exit off of 2 is treacherous, folks. Let's go back and look at the replay here, see what happened. Might have been the same thing that happened to Casey Marshall going down into 1. And, yeah, he might have got just too much of that curb come off that banking, and it got that left tire down there. And Cantu, I think, helped him around there just a little bit as well. He might have been on the way anyway. But, yeah, now he's on his way trying to lock it down and doesn't hit too hard. That's not too bad there. We'll take it back live here. And he decided to come down pit road just to make sure everything's okay on that 2 machine. So you're getting tires for the 2 car. Let's see, there's Garrett Pick, your leader, is coming. Oh, he faked him out. And look at the guys, they reacted. He tried to fake him out hard. They didn't bite. There's Bobby Jermaine. He's making his way out. Hernandez is now on his way out. A handful of other cars came in as well. Caution here, lap 39 of 200 scheduled laps. Elijah Ennis, he's on pit road. He may have a bit of work to do on that 00 machine. So we got Garrett Pick in first, Abner Costa second. Then we have Richard Hill in the third spot. Dennis Weeks rolling there in fourth. You've got Kyle Hall there in the top five. And then sixth machine of Josh Bearden running sixth. Then seventh we have Jose Acosta. Daniel Nanny eighth. Nathan Nixon in ninth spot. And Gabriel Cantor rounds out the top 10. Getting close to a quarter of the way to go here in this race. When we come around this time, we'll see if we get the one to go. Well, Pick, he blinked there just a little bit. Lights are out, so it'll be lap 42 on the restart. And everybody can adjust their fuel and tire strategy with these cautions. This is the third one so far, and definitely helping the fuel mileage and also helping the tires too, I'm sure. They can go that much deeper into the race, which will probably be pretty good near the end. If there end up being some cautions, they may have an extra set of tires they otherwise wouldn't have had. Okay, pace truck is in.
Green flag,
drops
green
the hammer,
flag.
he's gone. Boy, the 15 is right there once again. Rich Hill trying to get a good jump on Garrett Pick. He wasn't close enough, though, to attack. And this time, Kyle Hall's trying to get up there closer to them as well. Here comes the 20, Abner Costa. Costa looks like he moved underneath the 87 to pick up that third spot. I think Hall had actually got it from him on the restart, and he just got it back. They're racing hard behind them back there.
The yellow flag is out.
Let's see who that is. Oh, no, I think it was, I saw Cody Williams, Josh Bearden up against the wall. Doesn't look like there's any major contact. So caution number 4 here on lap 44. Okay, let's see. Let's go back to Mike Brissett. That might have been where all this started. And that's the number 13. He's in that silver car right there. Let's see what happens here. They're making their way around. Let's see where they are. They're getting ready to come out onto the back stretch there. We'll roll it forward here a little bit. Oh, and there he goes. He's going around right there. And he got hard into the wall. Not exactly sure where Bearden were at the time. Let's go to where Josh, and I believe Cody was there as well. So there's Josh. He's coming off a turn 2. And looks like, let's see, he didn't get up against the outside wall or anything. He might have overcorrected a little bit. That, see back there to 13, that was happening back at that, out of the exit of the turn. And this was happening up ahead of him at the same time. Both him and the 16 just kind of looped it a little bit coming off of 2. And it looks like neither one of them has a whole lot of damage, actually. Cody Williams, he looks okay, too. And I don't think Bearden even hit the wall at all until it just looked like he was trying to get turned around. So we'll go ahead and let's bring that back live here. And Bress it on pit road. They're waiting for everything to cycle around here. It looks like we have a new leader, Dennis Weeks. And I'm wondering, while we were looking at that, I'm wondering if, let's see, where is the 44? There's Garrett Pick. He's back there in the 13th position. Well, how he got all the way back there, I don't know. I'm looking to see if he, is it possible that he might have spun or something? Man, he did, it's saying here, let's see, he did come in. Now, that's what happened. He came in and pitted, and that's how he lost the position because Weeks Acosta and Nathan Nixon and John Simpson, none of those top four pitted. So that was a move to get some track position and get them right up there to the front. So now Dennis Weeks is your leader. Jose Acosta now in the second spot. Nathan Nixon third. Then we have John Simpson in the fourth spot. Ryan Dipple rounds out the top five. Shane Posey in the sixth position. Josh Warner seventh. Lawrence Noel eighth. Josh Bearden, he had to spin, but he's still in the top 10 at ninth. It looks, and 10th is Bobby Jermaine. The lights are out on the pace truck, so it'll be a restart lap 49. Pace truck is down on pit road. Weeks drops the hammer. He's gone.
Green.
Restart here, 49. Once again here at Richmond Raceway. They're off and running. They're a little bunched up going to turn. Boy, they're tight coming
Caution,
out of two.
yellow flag.
I wonder if something happened back there. They didn't see anybody spin. They've got a caution somewhere. It happened so quick we don't even have no idea what happened there. Trying to lock in on Jose Acosta. So yeah, we have caution number 5. And now Dennis Weeks, he's coming on down on pit road. He got that bonus point for leading a lap. Making his way down to his pit box. There's Josh Bearden stopping right behind him there. Reeks down and away. Left side's going on for the 6 car. Boy, and he's sitting there for a while. I wonder if he's got some damage that he decided to get fixed. But boy, he's now he's down to 22nd position as he peels off, and he gets out just in time before the pace car comes around. There they are right there. So now Jose Acosta is your leader after Weeks pitted. He's got Nathan Nixon behind him there in second. John Simpson's now in the 3rd position with Ryan Dipple 4th. Josh Warner now rounds out your top 5. Rich Hill, he's making his way back up. He's ahead of the 44, Garrett Pick. And he'll try to keep it that way. There's a 16 of Cody Williams, 8th. Kyle Hall is 9th. And Lawrence Noel still in that top 10. He's hanging in there. Looks like they're going to have at least one more lap to go. I think the lights will go out on the pace truck this time around. Boy, it got dark in a hurry too. It was sunset or late afternoon when we first got here, and the sun has set. Now we're racing under the lights in Richmond. Yeah, I've seen all kinds of racing here. Of course, NASCAR, the trucks. I saw some IndyCar races here as well. Grew up about 10 minutes from here. Everybody getting ready for the restart here. Okay, 2 new gunners here battling for the lead.
Green, green, green.
Acosta drops the hammer and he's away. The other Acosta, Jose Acosta. Boy, he got a good jump on Nathan Nixon. Look at John Simpson. Oh, somebody's in the wall back there, and I think it's the Hill.
Caution, yellow flag.
It might be Rich Hill. Yeah, it's Rich Hill, all right. I don't think he has a whole lot of damage. And they're saying Casey Marshall was involved as well. Let me see what happened there. Okay, we're not even showing her there. So let's go back to Hill and see if we can see. We'll go ahead and roll it back here a little bit. And there's Hill in the 15 car. They're heading down to turn 1. Boy, that 98, he's about to come down on the 44. He checks up. The 15 tries to get by the 98, and he doesn't quite make it. It gets caught in the left rear quarter panel there, and he's got that car upset. Now he's just trying to hang on. Didn't really hit the outside wall. Everybody looks like they may get by him as well, so that was a good avoidance. Where there's the 97. Who is that? Cantu? I'm sorry, Dennis Weeks managed to avoid him. So a good avoidance. There's Casey Marshall there. She just gets by him on the outside there. So he managed to make it through that one pretty much unscathed. But now he's got himself back to the 19th position. Gabriel Cantu down on pit road. I think that was Cantu who also kind of scooted by him as he was spinning as well. Car doesn't look like it has a lot of damage. I think he's just coming in to get some tires. Well, it was a quick stop. Maybe it was just a splash of fuel from the looks of it. Maybe playing a fuel mileage thing here, perhaps, because they haven't had a whole lot of green flag running, so probably thinking, well, the tires aren't that worn. There's Cody Williams there, tried to fake somebody out. Looked like he was getting ready to go into pit road. Nobody fell for it, though. Everybody's out on the track. making their way out of turn 4. Should be one to go this time around. Acosta, he's keeping that field laid back there away from the pace truck just a little bit. Lights are out on the pace truck, so it'll be lap 61 on the restart.
Green flag, green flag.
And we got the green flag. We're racing once again. Well, let's see what kind of jump he got there. He did pretty good. Boy, they're battling behind him. And there goes the 44 trying to make a move, see if he can get by. Garrett Pick, he is back up to lead once again. And there's Nathan Nixon trying to see if he can buy Jose Acosta as well. Kyle Hall right there behind him. Oh, Kyle Hall. For a minute there, I thought Abner Acosta was going to run into the back of him. There's a 20 car on the high side coming out of 4. Let's look back here at this battle here. There's Kyle Hall trying to stay ahead of the 20. There's the 45, Daniel Manny right there. Getting right up to that wall. Kyle Hall hanging tough on that high side. Oh boy, Danny had to duck to the inside very quickly there. Keep from getting into the 87. Let's look up ahead of them here. There's Nathan Nixon still trying to make a move on Jose Acosta. And while they're battling, Garrett Pick, he's back up to over a 1.5 second lead on the entire field. I believe there's going to be some lap cars coming in view there as well. I think that's Elijah Anderson we see up there that that Pick just went by. Let's look a little further back at the field. There's Marty Roberts rolling on comfortably in the 8th spot there. A lot of these guys are spaced out quite a bit. Let's look a little further back. There's Josh Warner. He's running it just outside the top 10 and 11th. He's got Ryan Dipple right there behind him. There's Shane Posey running in the 14th spot. And Patrick Hernandez. Boy, he's got a group of cars behind him back there. Rick Cole, look at this pack back here. Man, they're battling hard back here, just as hard as the leaders are. Oh, the 26 almost got into the 27 of Cantu. There's Josh Bearden on the high side. Oh, and the 26 gets touched by the, couldn't see who that was. Might have been the, I'm not sure who that was that got him. It didn't bring out the caution. No caution. We're still green, which is not good for Rick Cole, losing all kinds of time there. think it was 86 that might have gotten into him, Adam Allen. There's Casey Marshall. And now they're starting to mix it up. That's Marshall. I think that's, who is that behind her? Lawrence Noel. Let's check back up the front. Garrett Pick, he's over 2 seconds ahead of Jose Acosta. Boy, a lot of stuff happening behind Acosta here. They're working their way through lap traffic. And you got the two teammates there. There's Jose Acosta. There's his teammate Abner Acosta being chased by the 45 of Daniel Nanning. Behind them, there's Kyle Hall. For a minute, I thought they were lap cars, but they weren't. That's who they just got around. Now behind him, Nathan Nixon, he does have, that's a lap car, Elijah Ennis right behind him. There's 16 though, he's on the same, on the lead lap, Ryan Dipple. I'm sorry, 16 of Cody Williams, my bad. Well, if somebody just went high, trying to stay off the wall, they might have tagged it just a little bit. I think that was Cole that got up there. Rick Cole, there he is at 26 now. But Williams trying to make a way past the 26 before they get down to turn 1. And Cole, he's having problems up there. Oh, and they got real close to getting together there. Look at Cole trying to hold it up on the high side. There's Marty Roberts making his way by as well. Elijah Ennis, I don't believe he's on the lead lap. Their leaders are spaced out a bit. Got some lap cars in between them all throughout the field there. Let's look further up here. There's Cody Williams in the 7th position. Trying hard to get past Nathan Nixon there. Nixon trying to hold on to that 3 car. Saw him have a little wobble coming off turn 2. See, I think that's Carballo. They're going around. He's many laps down. He finally made it back out of pit road. He's back out there racing once again. Let's look further back up the front there. There's Kyle Hall. Now he's 1.2 seconds behind Abner Acosta. But he's got the Acostas in between him. Abner in front and Jose behind. There's Abner right there trying to close in on Daniel Nanny, who did get by for that 2nd position. But he is almost 3.5 seconds behind the 44, Garrett Pick. There he is. There's Pick going down the backstretch. Right now, he's got clear sailing. We got 1 lap car. That's Casey Marshall there. He's getting ready to run up on here. And actually, Marshall, I think, is on the tail end of the lead lap. And he's going to drive under the 36 there. Across the start-finish line to start lap 84. We're almost to the halfway point. Now that we've got some green flag running on our belts here. Doesn't take a whole lot of time to get around Richmond Raceway here. And now he's going to start to encounter some more cars, start putting folks' laps down. A lot of these cars he's catching now, they're at the end of the lead lap. So now he's in the process of just lapping people. Now trying to run down now. I think that's Adam Allen there. Let's look a little further back. Shane Posey back in the 10th position. There's some
Caution, yellow
Eric
flag.
Peck. Where'd he go? I don't see him. Okay. Oh, somebody else. I think that was Franzi Carballo and Josh Bearden. Oh, no. There's Bearden. He might have been involved with Carballo there. Let's go back and look at the replay and see what happened here. Here he's coming off of 2. Let's see, something's happening in front of him. Yeah, it's already happening, and some cars got a little out of shape. There's the 89. I think that's Carballo right there. And, oh, boy, they're going to come down and make some contact here. Oh, there they go. Yeah. And Bearden, he just didn't have anywhere to go. I think there's the 27, the Gabriel Cantu. Cantu just about, he didn't quite make it by himself. He didn't really hit the 89 that hard. Let's go back and take it live here. So there's Josh Bearden in 20th position, and the right front's knocked in just a little bit. You know, the short track racing here, yeah, you're going to get some cosmetic damage, but as long as the car's turning okay, I wouldn't think he would come in unless it's a scheduled stop for him to get some tires or something, but he might just stay out here. So this caution number 7 here on lap 89. There are folks on pit road. There's Cody Williams just leaving now. Jose Acosta on his way out, followed by Nathan Nixon, Shane Posey. There's John Simpson, Patrick Hernandez also coming out. Let's see, who else is coming out? Ryan Dipple's coming out. There's the 55, Marty Roberts, making his way out. Adam Allen finished getting servicing on the 86 car. You can see where he's got a bit of damage there, both right front and rear. Like I was saying, you don't really need to have the car looking perfect all the time. There's Lawrence Noel making his way out. Now he's back to 19th position. And we're waiting for the field to cycle around. It's showing, let's see, it's still showing Garrett Pick as your leader. He has only stopped that one time back on lap 45. And at the pace he's running, he probably doesn't really need to stop. There's no reason for him to stop right now and just keep that track position. Because he was, even though he stopped at 45 and he's done that many laps, once again on this set of tires, the pace that he had is such that he probably could go a lot further. So I'm probably thinking, no, I'll just stay out and keep this track position here. Let's see if they get the one to go this time. Pace truck crosses the line. And the lights are out, so it'll be lap 93 on the restart. Getting very close to the halfway point here. Somebody just made it out of pit road just in time. Don't know who that, can't see who that was. That was, let's see, that was Adam Allen making his way out. Allen's, I believe he's still on the lead lap. Yeah, he's on the tail end of the lead lap there.
Green flag, green flag.
Once again. Boy, they're all bunched up right now. Boy, it's tight racing on those restarts, folks. Daniel Manny's in that third position. There's Cody Williams in the 16, trying to stay ahead of Kyle Hall. Nathan Nixon, there's Dennis Weeks on the high side. Looks like Jose Acosta's going to get past him there to pick up that position. Weeks back to the 9th spot. Oh, he lost one more to Patrick Hernandez. Hernandez trying to get that 9th spot there. Looks like he's going to get it from him. Meanwhile, up in front, Abner Acosta is trying to stay a little closer there to Garrett Pick this time.
Caution, yellow flag.
Oh, we got another caution. Let's see. I think it was Shane Posey, I believe. Oh, yeah, Posey went around there. Let's take a look and see what happened there. I'm sorry, that was Bobby Jermaine. My bad. It wasn't Shane. It was Bobby. Oh, let's see if we can lock it. Can't lock in on him. I don't know why. There he is. Okay, all right, let's run it back here a little bit, see if we can see what happened. Something happened. I think Casey Marshall might have been involved as well. His connection is not great, so we can't really lock in on him. Let's go with Casey Marshall here. See if we get. Now she's having a bad connection as well, so we may not be able to look at that one, folks. We'll go back to the leader, Garrett Pick here. Let's take it back live. Now there's Posey going down pit road. And Bobby Jermaine, and he, yeah, the other number 3, number 11. I guess that's his official number, though, number 11. Kyle Hall down the way on his way out, and this time Garrett Pick, he did pit. Now he's back again to the 10th position. So that puts Cody Williams up to the front, and he's only been in one time. But he pitted on lap 88. He went, remember I was telling you that I thought Pitt could go a lot further. Well, Cody Williams did go a lot further. He didn't even pit anywhere back in the 40s. So he's just about gone halfway and only just changed tires this one time so far. And he stopped back on lap 88. Now, whether or not he could have pushed it further or not, who knows? He might even try to make it to the end of this set. But that may depend on whether or not they have cautions, because of some of those leaders that they pit and get those fresh Goodyears on there, that could spell trouble there for the 16. So we have Cody Williams first now. Nathan Nix is in that second position. Jose Acosta is now in third. And we have Patrick Hernandez up to the 4th spot. Dennis Weeks rounds out your top 5. Then there's Gabriel Cantu 6th. Marty Roberts, 55 machine, up into the 7th position. Ryan Dipple 8th. John Simpson 9th. And Garrett Pick Your pole sitter back in the 10th position. And I'm thinking they'll probably get the one to go this time around. See, nobody else is on pit road. Franzi Carballo, he's on pit road again. I wonder if he has enough, though he might have more damage that he just has to get fixed. And because he was in there for quite a while, because he's about 18 laps down, and trying to make it to the end of this event here. Everybody always wants to finish, and hope he can get back out there. Getting ready for the restart. It'll be lap 102. But we're just past the halfway point now. And there he goes, riding along with
Green.
on the restart here. He got away pretty good. Jose Acosta's right there. Yeah, Patrick Hernandez, boy, he's battling now. Trying to find his way to the front. Trying to hold on to that third spot there. Nathan Nixon fighting him hard for it. Let's see what happens. They go down to turn 1. I think Nixon, he might have the better line going in there. It was a 26 Cantu coming out of the pits. I'm sorry, was that wasn't Cantu. The 26. But anyway, these guys are racing here. Marty Roberts trying to work on the 97 of Dennis Weeks there. And right there on his inside, there's the 44. Making his way back up. Garrett Pick now up to the 6th. Oh, he gets really close to Weeks there, going down the backstretch. But he does move past the 97 as well. Now Garrett Pick up to the 5th position. Garrett Pick on a mission here, trying to pick him off one at a time. Trying to size up the 2 machine here, Patrick Hernandez. See where he can get past him. Coming off of 4, looks like he's going to get under the 2 here. Got a good run off of 4, and he'll just drive under the 2. Go right into turn 1, and now he moves up to the 4th position.
Caution, yellow flag.
Oh, we got a caution here. And let's see, I think it might, he has Bobby Germain. He had a spin on the backstretch. Let's look and see what happened there. There he goes. Came off 2. Yep, that's what's happening to everybody. This time he made it about halfway down the backstretch. Oh, hard into that inside wall. He spun him around there a little bit. And I guess he continued on. He blinked out. There he is right there. Oh, no. Did he? Okay, he's still running. For a minute there, I thought he blew his engine. But, boy, he's got some heavy damage. Boy, that car's smoking bad. He may be off the track for a while now with that engine damage. Not having any fast repairs. And, yeah, that's definitely, you know, it may not be terminal, but it's going to take a while to get it fixed. Let's take it back live here. And he's on pit road now, and we'll see how long he's on pit road here. We're on lap 109. Jose Costa, he's now your leader. Well, he's got 16 of Cody Williams right behind him. Nathan Nixon 3rd. But then there's the 44, your pole sitter Garrett Pick, and he is he's ready to pounce as well. There's Patrick Hernandez, made his way up to the top 5. Dennis Weeks still hanging on there at 6th position. Then the 27th, Gabriel Cantu. Then Marty Roberts, 8th. Kyle Hall's in the 9th spot. And Abner Acosta rounds out the top 10. I don't see anybody else coming on pit road here. Everybody pretty much stayed out. Most folks pitted around anywhere from lap 88 to lap 90, I'd say 98, within that 10 lap window there. Okay, we do have a couple of folks coming in. There's Shane Posey. He's just finishing up. Daniel Nanny making his way back out. Now on lap 111 of 200. Probably getting the one to go this time around as they cross the line. And lights are out on the pace truck. It'll be lap 113 as we get back underway. Costa keeping that field. He's got a bit of a distance between him and the pace car. He can't get back too far, but he's really backing that pack up just a bit here. Getting ready to catapult here because the restarts are on the leader. Oh, did he? I don't know if he hesitated on the restart.
Green flag, green flag.
Might have almost jumped himself. Trying to anticipate the 16 there, Cody Williams. Boy, they're side by side going into turns 1 and 2. Let's see what happens as they come out on the backstretch. Williams trying to get that point. He's going to get it. I think that's what Jose Costa was worried about. That 16 was ready to go, boy. And now here comes the 44, Garrett Pitt. Not a whole lot that Acosta can do at this moment. He doesn't have the preferred line going into turns 1 and 2. So now he shuffles back to the 3rd position. And boy, now Garrett Pitt is going after the 16 of Cody Williams. Williams pushes high and making it easy for Pitt as he goes right on back into the lead once again.
The yellow flag is out.
Oh, man, here we got a caution here. Oh, shoot. Let's see. Not sure. We're not showing who it was involved in, not even showing anybody crashing or anything really. But we do have a caution here on lap 115. Now they're picking up the pace car here. So as they do this caution here, we're going to go ahead and take a quick break here. And before we get back underway, hey, you're watching the North American Fantasy ARCA Series, Virginia's for Racing Lovers 250 here on Rice Motorsports TV.
We are back at North Wilkesboro, North Carolina, where the field is rolling out for the start of today's 400-lap race on this 0.625-mile racetrack. And just as the field comes around turn number 4, the sunshine peeks through, helping warm things here. Bill Elliott leads him down. Benny Parsons on the outside. The green flag flies, and the first Union 400 Winston Cup race from North Wilkesboro is underway.
folks, we're back here at North American Fantasy ARCA Series. Virginia is for racing lovers 250. Under caution here on lap 119. Garrett Pick is your leader. We're making our way onto the backstretch here. I think we're getting ready to get the one to go here. Yeah, there has been some moving around. Now, Garrett Pick, he's your leader. Cody Williams is in the second position. Jose Costa third. Nathan Nixon in the fourth spot. Patrick Hernandez fifth. Gabriel Cantu is now sixth. Kyle Hall seventh. Rick Hill is in the eighth position. And in ninth we have Abner Acosta. Dennis Weeks is now back to the 10th spot. Looks like the lights are out on the pace truck, so we'll be going green next time around. It'll be lap 121 on the restart. And we got the green flag racing once again. Nathan Nixon in there, trying to hang on in that fourth position. Oh, 16 runs wide just a little bit. Now, Garrett Pick, he's the leader, and that's 1 3/4 seconds. There he is there, and Jose Costa is right there in the second position. Boy, they're battling behind him hard there. Rich Hill just did get past Nixon into that fourth spot. Nixon battling hard now with Abner Acosta and Gabriel, who is at the 87, Kyle Hall. Look a little further back here. Boy, let's see. Somebody's spinning back there. Couldn't catch who that was. Was it John Simpson, perhaps? Let's see. Let's look back and see if we can see. We have a caution report here. We don't have one. It may not have been Simpson. Somebody spun, but I'm not sure who that was. But here we are, caution number 11 here, lap 128. There's some folks. Okay, Nathan Nixon, he faked some folks out. Cody Williams, he's not faking. He's coming on in. So it's time for some tires. A lot of folks coming in. There's Marty Roberts in. Josh Bearden right behind him. Dennis Weeks also coming in. Then we have Shane Posey. Ryan Dipple is in. Let's see, who else is in? John Simpson. And Casey Marshall. She's just getting her right sides going on there. Elijah Ennis, I think he's been in there for a while. And of course, Francie Carvalho, he's trying to get his car fixed and get back out before the race is over. Williams looks like he might have won the battle off pit road. He comes out in the 10th position. And catch up to the back of the field. That was Daniel Nanny in the 9th position. And Gabriel Cantu 8th. Jose Costa in the 2nd position. Now Garrett Pick, he pitted on lap 98, and Acosta pitted on lap 88. So he definitely at a disadvantage as far as tire life is concerned. Now Rich Hill in the 3rd position, he pitted on lap 97. So their tires are they're still newer than Jose Acosta's there. Both him and Abner Acosta. Kyle Hall also pitted on lap 97. So now we'll see if Jose can hold on to that 2nd position. Making their way out of turn 4. Should be getting the 1 to go this time around. Lights are out on the pace truck. It'll be lap 133 on the restart. Pace truck is in. Let's wait for that green flag. There we go.
Green, green, green.
Just like he's always done. Pick with a good restart there. Rich Hill has got his way back up there once again and battling with him again, trying to chase him down one more time. And every time he's been up there, he's tried to see if he could get a jump on that 44 and just can't quite. Oh, and he almost loses, and he does. Did he save it? No, and he's going to hit the 20. Abner Acosta, I think Acosta might have continued going. No, he didn't. Acosta, he is continuing, but he lost a lot of time. That puts Kyle Hall up to the 2nd position. Nathan Nixon now in the 3rd, and now he doesn't want to stay 3rd for long. Jose Acosta now trying to get that position. Boy, look at the bunch behind them, folks. Daniel Nanny, boy, he's being attacked there by Rich Hill and Patrick Hernandez.
The yellow flag is
got a
out.
spin. Rich Hill into the wall there. Well, that's going to bring out the caution here. Lap 135. You could almost see that one getting ready to happen. I mean, they were battling hard. Let's go ahead and look at the replay there. But they were all battling hard. There's Rich Hill trying to catch the 45. There's a 2 of Patrick Hernandez down on the inside. And he's down there pretty low and can't really get much lower. And I think the 15 might have just got down a little too low, and there's not much else you can do. Oh, and he's going to collect the who is that on the right side there? That is the 16. Cody Williams. Cody, he taps the wall a little bit. It looks like he may be able to continue a little bit. He's going to ride along the wall from the looks of it. With the 15, he definitely got into the wall. Williams also, he's able to continue though, but the 16 was the one who probably got the most out of that one though. I'm sorry, not 16, but the 15. And he was able to continue on though. Let's take it back live here. Okay, while we have a chance here, we're going to hop on board with Josh Bearden here. We're going to see if we can grab him again and see how things are going here. Hey, Josh, Tony in the booth, you got a copy?
Hey, what's up, Tony?
Man, rough night out there tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been rough for everybody so far, but, you know, I'm still here. I'm still kicking it. I went down a lap early. Got my car pretty well repaired as much as possible, and I've managed to climb myself back up to the top 10. So I was at least able to save my car for the back half of this race.
Yeah, I tell you, man, the way they're battling up the front there, you know, you might be in a good position to take advantage of something later on. You never know.
Well, I've got a couple people around me that I'm trying to work with today. The Dennis in the 97, couple other people back towards the back I'm working with, trying to give each other room. Now that last wreck, I checked up on the bottom. I thought for sure the 7 was going to run me over, but thankfully he went high while I went low. So we'll see what happens these last 65 laps or so.
10-4, man. Well, good luck. I'll put you back down to the channel and get ready for that restart.
Thank you. Appreciate it, Tony. Don't work too hard up there now.
All right, then. Y'all making it exciting. We'll see you later.
Thank you, Tony. Appreciate it.
Okay, Josh Bearden getting ready to go back to work here. And like you said, he made it back up into the top 10. And that's what everybody's trying to do, is trying to stay out of trouble. But well, I tell you, they're going at it, battling hard. And they'll probably be getting the one to go this time around. And this time, see, it's Garrett Pick. Kyle Hall now is in the second position. After the 15, you know, he had to, got into the wall there, so that really knocked him back down the order. Rich Hill, in fact, Rich Hill is actually on pit road getting some repair work done on that car, so he may be out of contention here, about 60 laps or so remaining. So now we have Garrett Pick, your leader. Kyle Hall is second. Then Daniel Nanny in the third spot. And let's see, I think Jose Acosta, I believe he's fourth. They're kind of jogging around in position. I do believe he's fourth right now. And Cody Williams fifth. Patrick Hernandez sixth. Marty Roberts seventh. Abner Acosta eighth. Gabriel Cantu ninth. And Josh Bearden 10th.
Green, green, green.
And here we go. Green flag out once again. Lap 141. Everybody's good amount of space there. The top 5 spaced out pretty good. Back here, Patrick Hernandez. That's where it's getting interesting. Right behind him, actually, Abner Acosta and Cody Williams. 16 of Cody Williams is fighting hard, trying to get past that 20 machine. And then they have Marty Roberts right behind them in the 55, the green car. Now they sort of settled out a little bit here now. Everybody's single file there. A little further back, there's Gabriel Cantu in the 27. You know, Josh Bearden, he's still rolling along in that 10th spot. He's got the 97 right behind him, Dennis Weeks. And Shane Posey in the 83 machine right there as well. And Rich Hill, one of the strong guys that have been out there up the front and back and forth, but found his way back to the front. He's still on pit road, and he's probably at least a couple of laps down now. Actually, he's showing 6 laps down. So yeah, he's falling out of contention a bit here as we start lap 145. And there's up the front there, Daniel Nanny trying to catch Garrett Pick, already a half second behind the 44. And they've got a very clear track in front of them. No lap cars or no traffic of any kind. In fact, you look on the track map, everybody's pretty much on the same side of the track right now, so it'll be a very, some clean running here for a while. Let's take a look at their, let's look at their lap history here and see how they're doing here. Let's switch that to Nanny and Pick there now. Laps 144, 145, and 146. Pick was actually slightly slower. Let's see what happens here in lap 147. They cross the line.
Caution, yellow flag.
Oh, we got a caution, but Pick was just like 6/1000th of a second. Nanny was getting into a rhythm there and getting ready to catch up on him, but caution's out once again. And let's see. I think that's John Simpson might have been involved there. That's what we're seeing in the report here. Oh no, Dennis Weeks as well. Is he showing some damage? Let's see. He might have just spun. The car doesn't look that bad. Let's see where Simpson is. It might have been a thing where they just spun. Let's go back with Dennis here and look and see what happened. There they are going. That's Dennis right there in the 97. And Simpson, he's let's see, where is he? He's the 65 car. He's not even in the shot right now. Looks like the 83 might have got into the, the 83 might have got into the 97 right there and helped him around there. And now everybody look at the reaction there. And there's John Simpson, the 65. He was trying to react to what was going on. Oh my bad, I clicked on the wrong car. But yeah, he was trying to react to what was happening in front of him. When he saw that happen, he saw Dennis Weeks going around right there, and folks started checking up. They're coming out of turn 4. As a matter of fact, he might have got some help himself from the 16. Not sure, but it almost looked like all of a sudden he really started turning around. And but hey, that's short track racing there. And the car doesn't look too bad at all, really. Dennis Weeks, he came in the pit road there. Oh, he killed a cone coming out. Just nudged it, really. It was okay. Car looks pretty good. And they don't have any fast repairs, so he didn't have any major damage from the looks of it, but he is now back down to the 17th position. That may be the furthest he's been down in the field all race long. And here we are 3/4 of the way through the race. He may have taken some tires. That may help his cause to try to get back up to the front here. Let's see. I think some other folks might have pitted as well. I think your leader, from the looks of it here, looks like everything is shuffled up here a little bit, because we're showing Marty Roberts as your leader. There he is. Yep, that's because he last came in on 128. Also, Josh Bearden, he's now up to 2nd. Shane Posey's in 3rd. Nathan Nixon's 4th. Cody Williams in that 5th spot. Then we have Ryan Dipple 6th. Garrett Pick, he pitted on lap 149, so that's how he lost those positions. I mean, he's back in. He's in the top 10, and the pace that he has. Yeah, you hate to say it, but yeah, he's got plenty of time to get back up there. is he's gonna be hard to stop here tonight. He's definitely been the class of the field for sure. Then we have Daniel Nanny there in the 8th spot, Kyle Hall 9th, and then we have Jose Acosta in the final top 10 position, followed by his teammate Abner Acosta. And I believe that's the other teammate, Gabriel Cantu. He might be getting a wave. I'm not sure if he's getting a wave around or what, but looks like he's moving up. Maybe he's just moving up into position here. Let's see, everybody's off of pit road except for Rich Hill. So, man, that's a tough break there for the 19. Pace trucks in. Here we go. Marty Roberts
Green
leads
flag,
them
green
back
flag.
to the, green flag for the restart here. Lap 154. Boy, they're getting after it now. And everybody's battling hard. Look back here, folks. Boy, look at how tight it is back there. Going down the backstretch. Somebody's
Caution,
down
yellow flag.
sideways. Let's see who that was. Think that was think that might have been Garrett Pick. Wow. And yeah, he didn't want to see that. That's for sure. Where is he? I'm looking for him now. There he is there, the 44. Let's go back and look and see here what happened there. He might have got touched and turned around here. Let's getting a little closer. There he is there. There's a 16 Cole on the Cody Williams on the outside. Oh, he got together with the 83. Oh, 83 hard into the wall, and Pick, he didn't get any damage. He managed to just lock it down in time to keep that 44 car alive. And looked like he blinked out here a little bit. Let's take it back live here. But now that's pushed him a little further back. He was in the top 10. Now he's in the 15th position. And see, now he hasn't been back here probably all race long. And all these guys back here are going to be fighting hard, and he's got to try to fight through them. And the laps are still winding down. So we'll see how he can, if he can get through these cars here and get back up to the front without getting caught up in something here. There's Shane Posey making his way down pit road. Car doesn't look too bad. He may be coming in. Who knows? He might get some tires or something. Currently showing in the 16th position. Oh, that right rear is really tore up pretty good. Oh, did he overshoot? Oh, poor guy. He probably meant to back up and still had it in first. But he should, whatever he's going to do, unless he's going to sit there and get damage done, doesn't look like he's getting any tires. He may be just trying to get as much work done as possible before they come around. We'll see if he heads out before the field comes around. They're getting close here now. Here they're coming out of turn 4, and he's still sitting there. And he lights him up as he leaves the pit box. Got to get down there before the pit lane closes. And looks like he'll beat him out and be able to stay on that same lap. So now he'll come on around now. And the lights are still on the pace truck, so they have at least one more lap of caution, but he's not that far away, to come in and try to get any more work done. And they might get the one to go this time around. And if they don't, that would be another opportunity for him to come in and get some more work done on that car, but it looks like he's just planning on staying out anyway. And now Josh Bearden is your leader. And lights are out on the pace truck, so it'll be a restart lap 160. And we're starting to get down to the nitty gritty here, folks. So as it stands here, we've got Josh Bearden is your leader. Marty Roberts there in the second position. Nathan Nixon third. Cody Williams fourth. Kyle Hall is in the he rounds out your top five. Pace truck is in.
Green flag, green flag.
He's gone. Boy, he'd love to have that'd be a nice birthday present. Get a win here tonight. He's going to do everything he can, trying to stay ahead of the pack here. He would love it. Oh, and the 55, Marty Roberts
Caution,
goes around.
yellow flag.
So caution here once again. And a little bit of damage there. There's Jose Costa. Oh, there's the 7 machine showing some damage. That's Ryan Dibble. Oh, and a lot of damage there on the 55. Oh man, tough break for Marty Roberts. Let's roll it back and see. Ryan Dipple was there's several folks that were involved here. Let's see. Let's go back Jose Acosta here and see what happened. Well, there's Acosta, the 24 truck. Now let's look at it from another angle because he's we already saw Marty Roberts going around there. Let's slow it down here. Let's go to his roof cam, see if we can see what's happening here. Now Roberts is up there in front of him. That's the green car up there ahead. And I think that's the 16 right there behind. Yeah, that's what precipitated all of this right there. Let's see if we can see. Probably just got into the 55 there just a little bit. And here they are coming out of, I believe that's turn 4. Cody Williams dropped a hammer, and he might have dropped it a little harder than Marty Roberts did, and just didn't have anywhere to go. And around comes the 55, and I'm sorry, that's coming off turn 2. And so now it's going to create a little bit of a bottleneck. Folks dive into the inside to avoid. Jose Acosta, man, that's a heavy collision with the 24, though. And he everything just closed up in front of him. He didn't have anywhere to go. And Cody Williams, he also has some damage as well on that left front from the looks of it. I think we just saw, that was Ryan Dipple also. And we saw him go around hard into the wall. Not sure if he was involved in that or not. Let's see. Okay, from the looks of it, it looked like he almost made it through. There he is. Look at him trying to make his way through what's happening there. He's about to turn back to the right and avoid all of that. And it looks like he got through, but not sure what happened there to him. He might have just, the 24 came around. Oh, boy, talk about bad luck. And he had gotten through all of that. And the 24 just did clip him as he was rolling backwards. Got into the 7. Man, you got a feel for Ryan Dipple there, man. That's a tough break there. Let's take it back alive here. So now he's on pit road. Marty Roberts is on pit road. I'm sure Dipple is as well. No, actually Dipple isn't. Is he? Where is he? Did he retire? I don't see his car. He might have put it behind the wall, perhaps. Not really sure yet. We're not showing whether or not he's okay, it is showing him as retired. He did put it behind the wall. We have several folks on pit road. Jose Costa, he's on pit road. Marty Roberts is on pit road as well. Costa, he's just coming out now. Rich Hill, he probably still going to be there for a little while. Elijah Ennis, he's been there for a good little while. He had a lot of damage going on there. Let's see. Of course, Carballo, that was his second time on pit road a while ago, and now he's showing 82 laps down. He may not be able to get out here in time. We'll see. So Josh Bearden holding on to the lead as of right now. Let's see, the lights are out on the pace truck, so it'll be lap 67. I'm sorry, 167 on the restart here. There he goes. The restart's on the leader. Bearden drops the hammer.
Green.
He doesn't get as good a restart this time. Doesn't get away from Nixon and Hall. They're all right there. They're all bunched up too. Boy, look at the battling back here, folks. There's Abner Costa, Patrick Hernandez, and then there's the 44 trying to make his way through. Boy, Garrett Pick, he's up to 6th position already. He's fighting hard to get behind Nathan Nixon there. I think he's going to get him as they go in turns 1 and 2. Abner Costa down on the inside.
Caution, yellow
Oh,
flag.
got a little squirrely there. And we got another caution here. Boy, folks are really getting, they're really getting after it now. And I think this one might have involved, it looked like Hernandez might have spun around there a little bit. And also Cantu. Oh, Cantu had got the worst of it. Let's see what happened to, I guess the two of them got together perhaps. Let's see. And there's Patrick Hernandez. Okay, yeah, he just lost it coming off of 2. And Cantu, he didn't have anywhere to go. And, yeah, that's he got the worst end of that deal right there. And the two of them, they spun to the inside. Everybody looks like they were able to. Man, heavy damage on the 27. And then kind of hits the inside wall as well. So pretty rough night for Hernandez and Cantu as well. He probably came out the worst in that particular incident there. Let's go ahead and take it live. Coming down now is pit road. No fast repairs, nothing you can really do. You just try to get it done as much as possible. Much work, if you can get enough work done on the car to get out of there. A lot of folks on pit road. Dennis Weeks on pit road. There's Hernandez. He's on pit road. And, oh, no, he might have put it behind there. I think he might have put it behind the wall there, folks. Casey Marshall, let's see. She's on making her way back out. And Marshall, she's 12th on the lead lap. Well, she's a fighter. She's hanging in there. And Josh Bearden is still your leader. So we're gonna have at least one more pace lap to go here. So it's Josh Bearden in front there. Daniel Nanny in the 2nd position. Kyle Hall 3rd. 4th is Abner Acosta. Boy, Garrett Pick, he is right there, 5th. And that is not a long ways for him to go to have to get back to the front. Then we have Nathan Nixon there in the 6th position. John Simpson, 7th. 8th, we have Lawrence Noel. How about Lawrence Noel? He has been hanging in there, and he's not one of the fastest guys out there, but he has been managing to stay out of trouble, and he's got himself into the playoffs. And, like I heard him say one time, just show up and get, make it to these races and do the best you can to stay out of trouble. And Lawrence Noel having a good night out there, running in the top 10. Then we have Dennis Weeks in 9th spot. Casey Marshall rounds out the top 10. Probably get the one to go this time as they come out of turns 3 and 4. So lights are out on the pace truck. It'll be lap 172. Boy, Josh, he knows what he's got to do, and he knows exactly who's behind him. If he's got anything left, now is the time. He can't leave anything on the table, because I tell you, boy, he's got a rampaging bull behind him there. That 44, Garrett Pick. All respect to everybody else racing, but everybody knows
Green.
On their game here tonight, just absolutely strong. Here we go. Beard leading them off on the restart there. There's Nanny. Let's look back here at Kyle Hall. Now he's right there in front. And then look at the 44. He's going to try to get down inside the 87. The 87 is going to almost push up into the 20. And trying so hard to try to hold him off, they actually just let him by. Garrett Pick up to the third position. Now just over half a second out of the lead. Trying to close in on Daniel Nanny. Nanny's no real pushover either, folks. He's battling with Josh Beard. He's trying to get that lead position. There they go, battling for the lead. Nanny's going to get it. Beard falls to second. Daniel Nanny takes over the lead. Here comes Garrett Pick. About 25 laps remaining. Can he hold off the 44? The 44, very, very skillful at just driving under these guys. Very good line into the corner. Oh, and the Pick Nanny, he's
The yellow flag is out.
Doesn't collect anybody, but that brings out the yellow. No damage to the 45. Everybody avoids him. And you know he was pushing hard, trying to stay ahead of that 44 machine. Josh Beard managed to hold on. He's there in that second spot. And now everybody's just somebody got a lap back. Look, I think that was Josh Warner. He went zooming by on the high side. And Josh, he was he's worried about keeping everybody behind him there. Daniel Nanny, the 45, and Nanny got by, but then, man, I tell you, Garrett Pick, he was, like I say, he is just coming. He's like a freight train out there, almost unstoppable here tonight, no matter where he is, no matter how far back he is. And, you know, sometimes that can kind of get in your head there a little bit, like, man, what I got to do to beat this guy? Because he started back almost mid-pack, and just like that, he's right back up to the front again. But all you can do is put your head down and keep on digging, and it's never over till it's over. Nathan Nixon, he decided to come on in on pit road. He might be getting some fresh Goodyears. The car doesn't look like it has any real damage to speak of. I don't know that he's even been involved in anything, really. It looks like he's just, I think he's getting tires. I think I saw right sides go on. Yeah, and here comes the left sides coming on now. I'm trying to finish this race strong, all right? He's in the 13th position, and try to see if he can work his way back up into the top 10. Okay, I think the lights are going to go out. I think it'll be 21 to go as we cross the line here. There we go, lights are out. It'll actually be 20 laps to go when we go green again. Garrett Pick has a clean track right in front of him. we go.
Green, green, green.
Look at the restart that he gets, and he is just off and running, folks. Bearden's trying to hold on there. I'm sorry, take it back. That's Kyle Hall. Josh Bearden actually back to 5th position. Kyle Hall trying to see if he can close in on the 44. He's just about 4/10 of a second behind. And they both pitted on lap 149. Oh, we got another caution. And I think that's Cantu. Oh, man. Quite a bit of damage there on the 27. Let's see what happened there. Oh, and I think that's the 45 on the inside. And they're going down. Oh, there's not enough room there. There wasn't enough room at all. There was no way he was going to make that corner. And he got squeezed out. And so the damage he had was already on the car. So it wasn't anything from the looks of it really added. So we'll go ahead and take it back alive here. Looks like he is going to come down pit road and maybe get a little bit of work done. And make sure that car is as good as it can be with the time remaining here. Well, 17 laps remaining. Garrett Pick is your leader, followed by Kyle Hall. Then we have Jose Acosta now in the 3rd spot. 4th, Josh Bearden. 5th is Abner Acosta. Then John Simpson is 6th. Shane Posey is 7th. Daniel Nanny was 8th, but he's pulling into pit road. You know, he got together there with Cantu, and so now he's decided to go ahead and pit as well. And so that moves Nathan Nixon up to the 8th spot. Casey Marshall is 9th. And Dennis Weeks rounds out the top 10. But there's Lawrence Noel just outside of the top 10, folks. Boy, the excitement is just ramping up here. The closer and closer we get to the end of this race. I mean, every single restart, folks are going like it's no tomorrow, and it's really getting to that point where there is going to be no tomorrow. And if you're going to get this victory here tonight, you know, it's go time right now. Seeing there's a few cars on pit road. Looks like about 6 cars. Gabriel Cantu making his way out. Now Rich Hill, he's still on pit road. Elijah Ennis, they've been there for a while. Bobby Germain, he's still on there. And of course, Francie Carbala, he may not be able to make it out at all. They come around now, and the lights are out on the pace truck, so when they get to green, it'll be 13 laps remaining. Now, I don't think I'm too worried about the announcer's curse tonight, folks. The announcer's curse, because, yeah, we may not have seen our last caution. These guys are going to be getting after it these last handful of laps here, make no doubt about it. Who knows, might even get a surprise winner here. Like they say, it's never over till it's over. Okay, pace truck's in. Pick's getting ready to lead them back to the restart. There he goes.
Green, green, green.
Across the line, 13 laps remaining. Kyle Hall, look at Jose Costa there, taking a look down on the inside of Hall. See if he can make a run on him as they come out of turn 2. He's challenging for that second position. I think he's going to get it. Here they go down to turn 3 and 4. Oh, somebody's hard to the wall back there. I think that was Nathan Nixon. Oh man, Nathan Nixon. And he slammed into the outside wall hard. He might have just got loose. Let's go back and see what happened here. There he is, that brightly colored number 3 machine right there. Going into the turn. Oh, and he got onto the brakes, and the 65 hooked him. He checked up, and the 65 didn't really have anywhere to go, and it just really tossed him into the wall there. I can't really blame the 65 for that, because he probably realized, oh, I didn't enter that corner right, and oh man, that 3 machine is just tore up, and he looks like he's go ahead and go into the. I think he was waiting for pit road to open. He had to hesitate there before he entered the pit lane. Showing significant damage on the 3 machine. No fast repairs, and all you can do is, when you pull down to your pit box, it's either going to say optional repairs or required repairs. And if it says required, then you're pretty much just stuck there until it's done. And it could be a couple of minutes, it could be several minutes. So looks like I think I saw him put some tires on. He may only have optional repairs, so he might get as much done. It looks like he's about to lose another lap here, because here comes the field now. They're about to go past him. The engine's still running, so he may be just trying to get enough here. He's still in 13th at the moment. And let's look at the top 20 here. He's 13th, and you know what? He may be a lap down now, but he's going to be 13th for a while, because Warner is 14th, but he's 7 laps down, so he's not actually going to lose any time here unless he can get out here fairly quickly. He'll still have that 13th position. Although he is showing 1 lap down now, and probably about to go a second one down as they head on by here. And that'll put him 2 laps down here. Looks like they have at least 1 more caution lap. So now, Garrett Pick, is he actually coming in? He's faking people. He's not coming in. Getting down low, trying to get somebody to bite. So then you have Garrett Pick, and then you have Jose Costa in the second position, followed by Kyle Hall in 3rd spot. Abner Costa in that 4th position. There's Josh Bearden holding on. He's in the top 5. And then 6th position is Shane Posey. Then we have John Simpson in 7th. Dennis Weeks 8th. Then 9th is Daniel Nanny. Casey Marshall's now into the top 10. And then we have Gabriel Cantu, 11th place, and Lawrence Noel is right there at 12th. Still hanging in there. Okay, pace truck getting ready to go in now this time. And it'll be 7 laps to go as we go green again. Garrett Pick, all he has to do is put that right foot down and stay out of trouble. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen behind him right now. And they're off and running again. Boy, they're battling back here. There's Josh Beard. He's in 5th there pretty good. And then right behind them, there's some folks battling. There's John Simpson trying to keep Daniel Nanny behind him. Boy, Nanny getting real close to the wall there. He almost got into the outside wall. Here they go down in turns 2 and 3. Across the line, it'll be 5 remaining. Nobody's leaving anything on the table at this point, folks. Whatever they've got, they're going for it. Nanny's there. There's Josh Beard in the 5th spot. Trying to see if he can close in on Jose Acosta. There's Jose Acosta. Across the line now with 4 laps remaining. Acosta trying to hold on to that 4th spot. Josh Beard's coming along there. And Garrett Pick, he's already over half a second ahead of a Kyle Hall in the 2nd position. There's Abner Acosta. He's challenging Hall for that 2nd spot. Oh boy, here we go. Turns 1 and 2. Let's see how they get through there. And they're door to door going down the back stretch into turns 3 and 4. Looks like Acosta's got the better line there. Good racing coming off of turn 4, side by side. Right now, Abner Acosta's got his nose ahead. Looks like he may be able to move ahead as Kyle Hall tucks in behind him. Now 2 laps remaining. Abner Acosta will try to hold on to that 2nd spot. Meanwhile, there's Garrett Pick. He's coming around. Take the white flag here. 1 lap remaining. Acosta, he's got a little bit of distance between him and Kyle Hall. Look at the battle back here, folks. Looks like Jose Acosta. He's trying to hold off Daniel Nanny Beard back there. But meanwhile, here comes Garrett Pick. He's going to come around and take the checkered flag. He'll be your winner here tonight at Richmond. Abner Acosta 2nd. Kyle Hall comes 3rd. There's Jose Acosta. Looks like everybody finished in the positions they were running. So yeah, Garrett Pick is your winner here tonight at Richmond. Garrett Pick, your winner. And now we're going to go on over here to the chat here, see if we can grab the top 3 here and get them up there. Let's see. We're looking for Pick, Acosta, and Hall. Let's see if we can find them in the chat here. There's Kyle Hall. We'll move him up. Move him up to the winner's circle. And let's look for Garrett Pick. There's, I believe that's Garrett right there. We're going to move him up to the winner's circle as well. And let's see. We're looking for Abner Acosta. And let's see. He may already be up there. Let's go up and look and see. Did he get in? He may not be in the server. I don't see his name. We got 2 of the 3 up there. And we'll go ahead and head on down to you know what? We're gonna bring we'll go ahead and just jump down to the channel here to the winner's circle and talk to the 2 top well, 1st and 3rd place here. Okay, folks, we're in the winner's circle here with 2 of your finishers here. Winner Garrett Pick and Kyle Hall finishing 3rd. Hey, Garrett, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, man, congratulations, man. Making it look easy out there tonight. Boy, you were truly the class of the field out there tonight. No matter how far back you got, you really made your way through the field, stayed out of trouble, and really well-deserved victory here tonight. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
And how was the track out there for you? Because we had some other folks were saying it was a little slick, but it seemed like you were really doing pretty good handling the track out there. Yeah,
it was definitely pretty slick, especially on exit. Just had to keep the rear end under control and pretty much rode out from there.
10-4, man. Well, I tell you, congratulations once again. And anybody want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, I want to thank Kyle for inviting me to the league, and Mike also.
10-4, man. Well, congratulations, and we'll see you next week.
All right, thank you.
Hey, Kyle, you got a copy?
Loud and clear, Tony. Yes, sir.
Hey, man, I tell you, you were kind of not cruising along, but you were kind of working your way through the field the whole race long, and right at the end, man, you just got right up there and did what you had to do to try to at least challenge for that win. But, yeah, good run, man, staying out of trouble and everything.
It wasn't easy, Tony. There was a few instances where some cars were spinning ahead and trying to keep my nose clean, keep that 0X all race, and yeah, my strategy was just to keep it out of the carnage the first half of the race and see where the dust settles. So we'll see how we do here coming up next week. But man, Richmond was a tough track to try to get a first top 5 of the year at. We did that today.
Yeah, folks always seem to kind of like, oh, Richmond. It's not everybody's favorite track, it seems.
No, not at all. It's for iRacing. It's been one of my better tracks. For myself, I've had a few good finishes here, but yeah, just working the brake bias and just trying to keep it steady all day, and ended up working out pretty good.
10-4, man. Okay, well, congratulations. Anybody want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, I just want to give a shout out to Josh for running the league and everybody else that shows up each week. We get better each and every week, and it's a lot of fun. And Rice Motorsports TV and everybody else involved. Appreciate you guys.
10-4. Well, good luck next week, and we'll talk to you later.
All right, Tony. Have a good broadcast. Thank you, sir.
All right, thanks. Hey, Jose, you got a copy?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I thought I'd bring you up. I got your message. Abner couldn't get in here, and being as your teammate, I thought, and plus you finished 4th anyway, and so I thought I'd give you a chance to come in and speak for the team there. But you guys had a good run. And, that's why you guys are leading the team championship. A lot of good finishes you're stringing together.
Yeah, I mean, we had a good run. I finished 4. My brother finished in 2nd, and I guess the 27 got a top 10. He's in 8th position. So, yeah, I mean, pushing away from 2nd place on the team points. So that's good.
10-4, man, I tell you. And but did it seem like it was pretty tough going out there tonight?
Yeah, there was a lot of craziness in the track. My plan from the beginning was to survive the mayhem because I already knew. And I was involved in an incident where I actually missed the wreck, but I guess I got clipped from the back, and I had like about a minute and 20-second repair damage. Man. So I had to deal with that during the race. Luckily there was like 3 more cautions, and I think got it fixed. I think I had a shot at the end to pass that 44 car. I did had 20 laps fresh tire than him, and I was hoping for the whole race to go green.
Right.
But those two last yellow flag really hold me back. Then Kyle wanted that 2nd place too, and he started on the bottom. So there was nothing that I could do at the end, and I kind of like lost almost the car on turn 3, I believe, and that just did it.
Yeah, well, 10-4, but still a good finish in the end, nonetheless, and keeping the team up there top as far as the team points are concerned. So good job there, and we'll see you next week.
All right, thank you, man. 10-4.
Okay, folks. Well, that's going to do it for us here, and we're going to go ahead and bring up the results here for you. And Garrett Pick is your winner. Abner Acosta second. Kyle Hall third. Jose Acosta fourth. Then we have Daniel Nania in the fifth spot. In sixth, we have Josh Bearden. Dennis Weeks seventh. In eighth position, we have Gabriel Cantu. John Simpson ninth. Shane Posey 10th. Casey Marshall 11th. Lawrence Noel finishes 12th spot. Then 13th, Josh Warner. Nathan Nixon 14th. Then Marty Roberts 15th. Patrick Hernandez 16th. Cody Williams 17th. Ryan Dipple 18th position. 19th, Rich Hill. Then 20th, Elijah Ennis. 21st, Rick Cole. Bobby Germain 22nd. Adam Allen 23rd. Francis Carvalho 24th, Mike Bressett 25th, and Logan Hartman 26th position. And as always, we want to thank you for joining us here for the North American Fantasy ARCA series. And we always want you to hope you like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell if you want to know each time we go, the next time we go live. So for all of us here at Rice Motorsports TV, we want to wish you a pleasant evening.